Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live 10 at 10.
A calm night so far, but that will quickly change as most of the valley is expecting blizzard conditions into Super Bowl Sunday. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Krista Baim. From rain to snow to high winds, it's all mixing to be a travel concern wherever you may be headed for the Super Bowl. Meteorologist Justin Fanfarelli joins us right away tonight with what you can expect. Justin?
And thank you, Krista. Good evening, everybody. So a number of advisories out there as of right now. Looking at the map, we've got high wind warnings, winter storm warnings, and winter weather advisories, depending on where you are on this map. But the big concern is the blizzard warning up and down the Red River Valley as we go through tomorrow morning and lasting through the day until 6 a.m. on Monday. Now, taking a look at the satellite and radar from around the area, we're seeing some rain, especially off to the east of Grand Forks into Minnesota and to the south of Fergus Falls approaching Sisseton, and we are tracking this area of rain and some snow showers now on the doorstep of Jamestown out there. We'll see the rain and snow showers last through tonight. Temperatures still well above freezing across most of the area, so we'll have that mixed precipitation chance as we go through this evening, turning to all snow as we go through later on this morning. Temperatures falling through the 30s during the overnight period and through the 20s as we go through tomorrow, when we'll see the best chance of some blizzard conditions. We'll be back in just a few minutes to tell you all about it. Krista?
All right, thank you, Justin. Be sure and stay up to date on the weather conditions where you are anytime with our weather app. Just download the Storm Team Weather app on your phone or tablet to get the latest weather conditions and follow the radar live. Just search VNL Weather in the App Store. A family of 5 is safe tonight after their home was destroyed by fire in South Fargo. One was injured and treated at the scene after crews pulled them out of a basement window. The Fargo Fire Department is still looking for answers to what caused the start of the fire. Neighbors were evacuated from their homes as they woke up to sirens and could see the flames take over so quickly.
Saw the fire trucks were here already, and there were flames everywhere shooting out. And so he yelled to me, the house next door is on fire.
The family inside the home was able to escape after their smoke detectors woke them up, something the Fargo Fire Department constantly stresses for people to check. The National Fire Protection Association says every year there are more than 350,000 home fires, and smoke alarms are crucial in early detection. You should test your smoke detector once a month, and batteries should be replaced at least twice a year.
When you're sleeping, you don't you're not smelling the air like you think you would. The smoke itself isn't going to wake you up, so that's why they're there, is to wake you up.
The fire department says you should also make sure your sprinkler systems are working and to have an escape plan ready if a fire does break out in your home. 7 people have been arrested in a multi-state drug trafficking and money laundering ring. The ring included drug distribution in Williston, Fargo, and the Fort Berthold Indian Reservation. The U.S. Department of Justice of Idaho says law enforcement agencies in North Dakota, Nevada, and Idaho executed 18 search warrants while investigating a conspiracy to distribute heroin, oxycodone, and methamphetamine. An 8th defendant of Washington remains a fugitive. Since 2009, the organization generated at least $1.3 million in drug proceeds. You can find a full list of those arrested in this case on our website, valleynewslive.com. Social media is one of the best ways to recruit and promote business in the world today, but the power of social networks can be deadly in the wrong hands. Twitter announced that it has suspended at least 125,000 accounts related to ISIS since the middle of 2015. They sent out an official tweet condemning the use of their platform for promotion of terrorism and say that the Twitter rules do not allow for any violent threats to be made. This is the first time the company is announcing its suspensions, and after mounting pressure from the White House and other governments worldwide. ISIS has largely relied on social media and especially Twitter to spread its propaganda and recruit Westerners. A recent study found as many as 90,000 accounts supporting the group worldwide. In order to create more equality in the armed forces, the U.S. Defense Department lifted restrictions banning women from combat duty in the military. Now, 2 generals are proposing a step that could take equal rights for military women even further. Only 5 weeks ago, women weren't allowed to participate in combat. Top military officials now say women should be required to register for the draft. Top generals are urging Congress to look into the issue, saying every American who's physically qualified should register for the draft.
From not being able to touch weapons to the draft, I guess I am for the draft. We fought a long time to have equal rights as the men, and some women are qualified for it, for combat. Some probably are more for the background, but I would say the same for the men.
If a draft is reestablished, anyone registered could be called up for active duty.